Hi guys and dolls, today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites for the month of October, and I just kind of want to do a little vlog right here at the beginning. Holy moly, October was such a hard month for me. As a lot of you guys know, I had a couple of deaths in my family in September, and I feel like I keep bringing it up, but it was just really traumatic, and I was still dealing with those feelings in October, and I had already set up a really large workload for myself, and so it was just like super stressful trying to get everything done. But now that it's over, I am so relieved and so happy and proud of myself that I actually completed the 5 retro beauty videos that I intended to do, and they came out fantastic. And one thing I love about that series that I did is that those videos are completely applicable, not just to Halloween, but just to any old time you want to see a more vintage style clothing or makeup look, or just kind of get some inspiration in a different kind of way than just like, here's the smoky eye, you know. So I'm proud of myself that I did it. I know I'm being a little self-congratulatory right here, but you know, I had kind of a hard month, and I'm really proud of myself that I got it done. And when you do things that you don't think you're going to be able to do, you should just pat yourself on the back a little bit. One more thing I want to say before this video gets started is that this month I'm going to have a uploading schedule or a video schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So you can look forward to a new video from me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to have another beauty series going this month. So yay, let's go ahead and get started with my favorites. So the first thing that I want to share with you guys is something I'm so excited about, and I'm happy for this company because I'm friendly with the people from this company, and so it's like seeing a friend succeed in such an amazing way. So it's like I'm happy for them, and I'm also just like excited for you guys. So the thing that I'm super excited about is Lit Cosmetics glitters. Lit Cosmetics is a brand that I've liked for a really, really long time, and I personally love Jody and James. They are so sweet, and they've been so good to me. And I love, 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 love you guys. I'm so happy that they are now going to be in Sephora. How exciting is that? I am so excited for them that they now have lit kits in Sephora. So that means that you guys can go to Sephora and pick up a lit kit. It's so cool because this is like some company that was like mostly online and at trade shows, and now they're in Sephora, and it's just super exciting for me, especially as like a former Sephora employee, to be like, oh my god, this brand that I've liked all this time is now in stores. So it's just a little bit of a proud moment, you know, as a blogger, as a makeup lover, as a glitter hoarder. I mean, literally, I have so much glitter, and almost all of it is Lit Cosmetics because they make the best glitters, and they make them in different sizes. I really could go on and on and on. If you want to see a review for Lit Cosmetics, I'll post a little thing right here to my previous review that I did a couple years ago. Awesome, awesome company. These lit kits are 20 bucks, and inside, let's go ahead and open it up. Inside these little lit kits, you're gonna get a glitter and the glitter base, which is my favorite glitter base. It really locks it on. Like if you have problems with glitter falling out, try this base because it's gonna lock it on for good and keep it there all night. And then a little brush for applying it. So this is a cute little kit, and it's 20 bucks, and I think it's $22 Canadian. So love, 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 love. That lid is now at Sephora, and I'm gonna stop singing. Alright, so the next thing I want to share with you is something that actually predates YouTube, and it's something I don't know why I've never shared in a video before, but I love it deeply, and I mean, I've used it in videos, and anyway. So it's the Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and the truth of the matter is, and this is kind of gross to admit, I haven't repurchased this powder since 2006? Confession time. It's totally disgusting. Really, powders don't age and they don't go bad as long as you aren't putting a dirty brush on them, so I don't feel like it's that gross. But I actually finally ran out of this powder and had to repurchase it, and I was like shocked by the fact that the packaging was like a little bit different, and now it comes in 2 different colors, and I was just like mind blown. But the powder still works exactly the same. What this is it's a powder that you would use like under the eyes, or maybe even a little bit on your nose or your chin to highlight, but really it's not like a super highlighting powder, and I find that it's best for under the eyes for concealer. This one, it doesn't look cakey under the eyes, it just sets the concealer and stops it from getting all, you know, greasy, creasy, fine liney, not fun. I find with this powder, people either love it and are super faithful to it, or they just don't see the purpose in it. And it's one of those things where it's not like a grand gesture. It's not like, oh wow, this does such an amazing job, I can't live without this product. It's a very subtle difference, but for me, it's worth it to have that subtle difference because I want my under eyes to look good. So for me, this is perfect, and love, love, love it. It's one of my favorite cosmetics, even though it doesn't do like some, you know, bombastic, crazy neon effect or something. It's just one of my favorite things, and it's something that I've had on hand now for 7 years. God, I used that same jar for 7 years. I'm sorry, that is so gross. Anyway, moving on. And so then we arrive at my nail polish obsession. Holy cow. Okay, so it all started with Zoya Key. I wanted Zoya Key. It was similar to one that OPI came out with. It's kind of like a green purple duochrome. This one is I think like $7 or $8, and it's really truly worth it. The formula is really nice on this, and the duochrome is a lot stronger than the similar colors that have recently come out from OPI and Essie. So definitely check this out if you're into that kind of purple green duochromatic shades. Then I took a fateful trip to Ulta where I picked up these China Glaze holographic polishes, which I really love. They're such an interesting version of a holographic polish. They're not maybe as strong as some of like my Layla holographics or some other holographic polishes that I have. However, they have more interesting colors, and so they're like a refined version of holographic. Maybe holographic that you're not going to be like embarrassed to wear somewhere that it would be where they have holographic polish. Although honestly, I'm inappropriate everywhere I go because I have hot pink hair, but you know, whatever. So the funny thing about these polishes, I didn't realize how expensive they were. They're China Glaze, so I figured, oh, they're like maybe like $7 or something. These were $14 each. Holy cannoli. If these hadn't been buy two get one free, I probably would have returned them because I realized I spent $28 on 3 nail polishes. And that's with a sale. I can't. So I love them. They're really expensive for just a couple polishes, but at the end of the day, I really do like the colors, and they're so pigmented. You need like 1 or 2 coats, so it was worth it, but still a little bit of ouch right there. Speaking of overpriced things that I bought. Okay, so this next thing is totally not my fault. I went to Nordstrom and I kind of got sucked into this set from Butter London. It's not my fault, you know, it just happened. So here's kind of how I feel about Butter London polishes in general. They're already smaller than regular nail polishes, and they're like $14 or $15. So until now, I only own 2, and that's the Dark Knight, which is like a black with glitter, and then I own Wallace, which is a really unique olive shade that's the exact same shade as my wedding dress, so I had to have it. But I've really been wanting to try more of their colors, but I never use up a whole bottle of polish, and I always feel guilty when I buy expensive ones, and So they had this little set here that came with 6 polishes, and this is called the Glam Rocks set, and I had to have it. I just had to have it. So the colors in this set are Hail to the Queen, which is this sort of like gray, slightly holographic nude here. This one's like a purple to gold shift, and it's called Bucky, which is my husband's nickname, so I was like, oh, I have to have it now. This one here is called Pillar Box Red, and I have never loved a red polish so much in my entire life. It's insane. The texture's insane. The color is so beautiful on me. I love it, and I almost never wear red nail polish, says the girl who's wearing red polish right now. But honestly, you guys, you know, if you watch my videos, you almost never see red nail polish on me, but you have this month because I really like this one, and love. And I will actually buy the full size of this one for sure because it's so beautiful. Then you have Slapper, which is a gorgeous, you know, insanely vivid turquoise, just love. And then there is Trout Pout, which my best friend Jamie has been telling me to buy for quite some time. Really pretty coral pink, quite flattering, and it actually kind of can make you look a little tan if you have more of an olive skin tone. And then this last one here is called West End Wonderland, which is just a lovely glitter shade and actually pretty pigmented. I was quite impressed with that. So here I have a board that has all of the polishes. There's so many to cover, so I'm just going to take a photo of this and put it on my Instagram and my Facebook if you'd like to see, you know, them not in motion and all that stuff. Okay, so as a lot of you guys already know, Sephora got rid of their Sephora by OPI collection of nail polishes, and now they have a new one called Formula X for Sephora. I'm not really on the up and up with the nail trends and the nail brands and everything, so I don't know if Formula X was a brand before or if this is just Formula X is like what they call it, their own brand, I don't know. Whatever. So they redid the whole line, and my friend was telling me that like the polishes were insane, they were so good, and that like it was dangerous to go there. So naturally I was like, let's go to Sephora. So at first I was good. I just bought one. It's a lovely like blue toned gray color called Gray Matter, which yes, I completely and totally bought because I was like, oh my god, it's like Breaking Bad. It turns out it's actually not like the best gray color on me, but it's cute on my toes, so I have a nice gray polish for my toes now. Formula wise, this is insane. We're talking 1 coat and it's completely opaque. I just can't. And I really, really love that this has the like pop off top, which, oh, by the way, the Butter London ones also have that, and all Butter London polishes have this, and I like that they even did it with the minis. I also really like the brush on these. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, it doesn't splay out, so I was so impressed with this that I went back and I bought the 22. This is a set of 22 mini polishes of the Sephora Formula X polishes, and they are so good. This set is like $55, which is kind of ouch, but I had to. Oh, and by the way, the full size regular polishes vary between like $10 and $12. Like the regular cream ones and stuff they're only, I can't think, they are only $10, but like the ones, they have like all kinds of special effects ones and interesting glitters, and seriously, you just got to go check it out. And those ones I think are $12. In this set, you get 22 of the polishes, and then you get all different formulas and finishes. You get some glitters, you get some mattes, you get some creams. It is awesome. I have to say it like in a weird accent. It's awesome. It's so awesome. You gotta buy it. They're mini sizes, so you know you're gonna go through them quickly, but they're permanent colors, so you can, you know, if you really like it, you can go in and buy it. And with this mini set, they have the pop off top, which I just love that they do that in the minis too. And you have a really great amount of control with this nail polish brush. I really, really love it. Now, because there's 22 colors in this set, I'm not gonna be able to go through each and every color and tell you how much I love it. Just suffice to say that they're all real good. Now, this is only 20 of the swatches because I wasn't able to do all the speckled ones, so I like tried them over different polishes on this nail board. So again, both of these nail boards will be on my Instagram and Facebook and Vintageortacky.com if you want to check them out and look at them. I'll have the names actually listed on Vintageortacky.com because like on Instagram, like the little thing will be too long. And anyway, so even though I can't go through all of them, I do want to shout out 9 of these polishes because they're really good. So the first ones I want to talk about are these little speckled polish ones. They have like a light color and a dark color, and they're all like varied sizes of glitter. So cool. And I like that the glitter isn't like metallic or anything. It looks really neat. And so I'll hold this up. Even Mr. Vintageortacky's like, oh, that's such a cool effect on the nails. It's just, it looks really neat. So this one's Turbulent, and it's like a turquoise blue with black. And then there's this one here, which is Wham, which is a bunch of different colored white, different size glitters. This one here is called Meteoric, and I'm obsessed with it. In fact, I'm wearing it right now over one of the other polishes in the set. And this one is white and black with little tiny holographic glitter. So cool. This one's called Bionic, and it's a warm green with black glitter, and it looks so cool over this one right here, which is Eureka. Nice, like bright, intense cream magenta. Love this color. And again, you'd think that hot pink polish would be something that's like my thing and I would wear all the time, but I don't know. I guess maybe because I have the pink hair, I don't want to be too like matchy icky poo, but this is gorgeous. I will totally be wearing that. The polish I wanted to share with you is another red that I was surprised to like. This one's called Flashy, and I love this because it's like a jelly finish red. How cool is it that they're doing like all the exciting finishes of polishes? Love this. And it's actually more of a warm red versus pillar box reds. They have a different effect. And what I'm wearing right now today is Flashy with Meteoric on top. So that's what's happening on my nails. Out of all these, my favorite in the whole set is this one called Vroom. It's a metallic pink taupe. Holy moly, it's so pretty. I can't even get over it. It's so pretty. I love it. And here's the best part. This is one coat. That's how crazy pigmented it is. So I will definitely be getting a full size of this one. I love you, baby. Oh God, that was a bad idea. So the last thing I want to share with you guys this month is a beauty book that I really think you guys will like, and it is called Retro Makeup: Techniques for Applying the Vintage Look by Lauren Vanells. So the company that publishes this book reached out to me and said, hey, you know, we were wondering if you'd be interested in these books that we published. And I was like, yes. So they sent me this book and one on hairstyling, which I really haven't had that much time to read, but this one, the day that I got it, I read it cover to cover. It is so cool. In the book, she talks about tools and techniques, like old-fashioned tools and modern tools and all kinds of stuff. It goes from the 1920s through the 1960s, different makeup styles, and it's so interesting. A lot of the facts that I had in my 1920s flapper tutorial I actually got from this book. Some of that stuff I already knew, but there were, you know, it was like a re-education, and Oh my god, it's so good. And this book is like $23, which, you know, it's not like it's not nicely bound or anything. However, the wealth of information in it is so good. It's completely worth the money. So yeah, that is my favorites for the month of October. I'm so happy that I actually got a favorites video done this month and that I got all my other stuff done. I feel accomplished right now. I feel very good about it. For the month of November, I'm going to try to have a new video up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I might take Black Friday off, but other than that, I'll have a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to have a series going for a couple of weeks that is going to be kind of like a breakdown of a look. So instead of doing a video where I do like the whole entire makeup in one video and kind of like cut things out, I'll be like breaking like eyes and then like face and lips and stuff like that. So it's a little more in-depth and I can give a little more details and secrets and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day and haven't minded my weirdness, and let me know what your guys' favorites of the month are. I'd love to know what products you've tried. If you've tried any of the ones that I mentioned in this video, I'd love to hear your thoughts on them, and please subscribe and give me a thumbs up on this video. And I guess that's all the things I need to say at the end of the video. Remember to be vintage or tacky. Just be yourself. See you, bye.